Good morning. Yesterday we discussed various items that are prohibited during the 3 weeks, even before the beginning of the 9 days or Shavua Shechal Bo. And today we're going to discuss various things that are preferably not done during the 3 weeks up until the 9 days or Shavua Shechal Bo, but there's not an absolute prohibition. So the Piskei Teshuvos brings that we should avoid going to places that are dangerous, for example, bungee jumping, maybe jeeping in dangerous areas, and also he says, V'la'aroch tiyulim u'kiyotzei going on tiyulim. Indeed, there are many camps that go on tiyulim. They have to during the summer. You can't avoid it during 3 weeks, but at least avoid the dangerous ones would be advisable. Even during the 3 weeks, he's saying, but certainly during the 9 days, as we know, the 9 days were much stricter on these items, not doing anything that may be even a distant sakana. We want to avoid it. I remember being in camp, and during the 9 days, we didn't have any free swim, and it was only instruction swim. Free swim could not only be dangerous, swimming is dangerous in the water, but also enjoyable, although it was not enjoyable in the freezing lake. But in any case, that's avoided free swim during the 9 days, and certainly Shavua Shechal Bo. During the 3 weeks, we are certainly lenient when it comes to tiyulim, but don't do too dangerous things, and also on swimming. He does add on that in addition, another thing that should be avoided, people are noheg to not have elective surgeries during the 3 weeks. If we're able to push off a surgery, even if it's not elective, if we have a choice to have it during the 3 weeks, or afterwards, certainly we should choose afterward. If the doctor's advised, don't wait, then obviously we have to have it when the doctor advises. Just a couple of other interesting points from the Stipler in the Orchas Rabbeinu, the Sefer Orchas Rabbeinu. He brings that the Stipler was machmir, that when he published any of his Sfarim, he would be makbid that he didn't want to see the newly printed Sfarim during the 3 weeks, meaning if it just came off the printing press and it was during the 3 weeks, he says, don't open the boxes. I don't want to see it. And in fact, it happened at one time, the boxes did arrive during the 9 days themselves, and he says, leave them there, don't open them, don't start the sales, don't divide them up to give them away for free, whatever it is, until after Tisha B'Av we're going to wait. And in fact, the Stipler Rav himself at one point said he had a sefer ready to be printed. He instructed the print house, I don't want this printed during the 9 days. Let's hold off and not do that. So, in fact, we're seeing from all this that there are things that we should avoid during the 3 weeks, not even talking about the 9 days in Shavua Shechal Bo, things that we should avoid because they're dangerous. And also we're seeing that there are certain hanhagos, there are those that were noheg to avoid things that would bring simcha to them, even during the 3 weeks, not even talking about the 9 days and Shavua Shechal Bo. Have a wonderful day.